Hello everybody, this is your boy that needs no introduction, and I got a qualm to pick with a certain Eagle player. Before I get right into it, please comment, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notification bell on top of the video. After the video is complete or after you through viewing the video, please give it a like and also comment when the video is complete. Alright, now the qualm I got to pick with one player is Jordan Davis. Now, this is a guy who had all the hype from his draft process last year until this season alone, where he actually is supposed to slim down, and everybody thought he was under 340 pounds, which he wound up being 340, between 340 and 345 pounds is where he currently stays. Now, in the game against the Cleveland Browns, one of the guys from one of the Eagles content creators, Eagles Eye, who I like to give a lot of respect to and a big up to, because this guy showed me something about Jordan Davis that I didn't notice when I watched the game. But now looking at it, I'm seeing him not giving the initial push or the initial effort to get upfield to contain the run. Now, in 2 or 3 different situations from what I've seen in the video, he had 3 opportunities to actually get after the quarterback or contain the run, and he didn't do none of the sort. Now, last year, if I recall, when he was one of the initial backup players to Fletcher Cox and Jordan and Hargrave, he actually ran down a play and got the tackle. Now, this was last year. I need to remind you, it was last year. But in this game against the Cleveland Browns in the second preseason game, I didn't see no effort in this game with him. So I don't know if the 240 or 245 pounds that he had on his frame, is it still a problem to him, or is he being a little bit edgy from the ankle injury he suffered last season, late in the season last year? Is the reason why he was being? Is that the reason why he's being the way he's at now? I don't know, but all I do know is that in this game against the Indianapolis Colts, I hope he showed a little bit more of an effort, because if I watch the game, which is this week against the Colts, and if I don't see any effort, and if I don't see any effort from what he did last week and for this week to start a new week, and if he don't put in a better effort, there's gonna be some issues with him as far as his health and as far as his body concerns. Now that what got me a little bit boggled right now, because I really don't know what to say or what to make notice of, because you are a high draft pick, top 15 pick in last year's draft. You showed the effort last year before the injury. You showed that effort. You didn't come back until late in the season to play out where you did play, but you didn't play much there because you had Ndamukong Suh and Lyle Joseph there. So I understand that, because that gives you plenty of chances to watch 2 guys at their best. You got one guy who won a Super Bowl and one guy who's been in many playoff games. Both guys been in playoff games, but between the two, only Ndamukong Suh had the Super Bowl ring. Now, you had that opportunity to sit back and watch those guys, but then now you're starting to a new season, which is this season alone, and we all thought that you lost some weight, but you actually didn't. You stayed at your current weight, 240 or 245 pounds, which is what you said out of your own mouth. We thought you were at 300 pounds, but instead you were at 340 or 345. Now, I'm not talking sure which one it is, but from the look of your body set, we saw that you were in good shape. You slimmed down, You got more muscle mass and less fat mass. But then in the game that we saw against the Cleveland Browns, like I said, I didn't pay no attention to it because I didn't know he was on the field. But then Eagles Eyes showed some footage of you on the field, I think 4 or 5 different plays. And you did not show no effort of getting upfield to get in the quarterback's face. You shouldn't show no effort to bat a ball down because I saw where your hand went up, but your hand went up 10 times slower than with the quarterback to do the football, because the football was already past your eyesight, but your hand went up way too late. So is Jordan Davis is lazy? Is he lazy? Because if that's the case, then he gonna be looked at as an NFL bust. And compared to your other Georgia mates, Carter, Ringo, Nolan Smith, between those 3 guys. Oh yeah, and what's his name? Nakobe Dean. Those 5 guys. Remember now, 2 of them were drafted in last year's draft. We drafted 3 this year. 3 this year from University of Georgia. So Davis had plenty of opportunity to get himself in shape, get himself ready for the preseason, get himself ready for the regular season. Because regular season is only 3 weeks away. After this week is over with, then there's a 2-week layoff, and then the regular season begins. By that time, college football actually starts this week, I believe. I think this week in college football is what I really believe. But Jordan Davis, man, you need to step yourself up, brother. I need to see a better effort in your game, a better effort in your play, better effort in your way of thinking, because you look mighty slow out there in the game against the Cleveland Browns. You need to step it up, brother. You need to step it up, because see, the Eagles are bringing in guys now off the street, and one or 2 of those guys could play better than you. And if that be the case, why are you with the Philadelphia? Why they draft you? Why they waste a draft pick on you when they could draft another player in place of you? So Jordan Davis, step it up. Step it up, brother, because I'm ready, because I bought your jersey and I got a lot of faith in you this season to get the tackles, get the quarterback faces, get the running back to the ground, do something to show that you are not a first-round bust. Because if that be the case, the pick that Howie Roseman picked on what waste on you, he gonna be viewed as a fool for spending a first-round pick on you when they could pick another pick in place of you. Step it up, brother. Step it up. I got faith in you. I'm not downing you. I'm not trashing you. I'm just saying what I witnessed in this short film that I've seen on you. And I didn't see no effort of trying to get the ball to the ground, the quarterback, or the running game. I didn't see no effort in that. Better effort last year. But this year, you step it up, brother. You are in year 2. You're no longer a rookie. You are a second year player. You're not a veteran yet, but you're a second year player, which means second year players are supposed to get better and better and better, especially your first round. Don't get me wrong, there are some first round busts, but I hope you're not among the first round busts the Eagles waste a first round pick on. That's not what I want to hear, because if I do, I'm very disappointed that I spent money on your jersey when I could have bought another player's jersey on the Philadelphia Eagles. That's all I want to say. You guys enjoy your day, man. This is Monday afternoon. I'm trying to get this day done with, get home, enjoy what life I have. But Jordan Davis, brother, step it up. Please step it up.